Good afternoon and welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me at the market site in Times Square, we have Pfeifer. She's the founder of Goodworld. And on behalf of Next, powered by Schulman Rogers and Nasdaq, welcome to the market site studio.
Thank you so much.
Tell us what Goodworld does.
So Goodworld is a financial technology. We create a bridge between financial services and the world of charity. We first launched with a product which was donations on social media, a new payments product, and now we've worked with a number of partners to provide easy ways for people to make donations through their financial services.
So your company, it's described as a social enterprise. What is the mission of Goodworld and why is that important?
So for us, we like to imagine a world where giving back and doing good things for the world is incredibly easy. And that's why our mission is to bring charity into financial services. For example, every time you swipe your credit card, you could give back, feed a child a meal, or plant a tree. So the idea is to make it really easy and really affordable for people so people can have a really big impact. And for their payments to be purposeful and for their money to have meaning for them, broader than just bringing things for themselves.
So at Goodworld, you're taking social impact seriously. For example, carbon emissions, some of the other sustainable projects that you spoke about. Why is that critical for the success of any business?
I think, you know, we all hear so much about these challenging things that are going on in the world. And, you know, it's really a challenge to figure out what to do about them, particularly with so much information out there, different information, things going on. But then on one hand, you see like a climate change movement that's, you know, really growing across the world. On the other hand, you see like members of the Business Roundtable standing up with their purpose statement, yeah, and, you know, talking about a balance of interests, not just shareholder interests being important. So, you know, at Goodworld, you know, we want to make it easy for businesses to do something really impactful. So what we're doing is we're offering, you know, all types of businesses the opportunity to sign people up at the point of purchase to make a donation every time they swipe their credit card. You know, and that might be rounding up by a meal, by donating 10 cents every time you swipe, or rounding up by $1 to plant a tree every time you swipe. And, you know, and then giving those small businesses impact reports. So, you know, for example, a small business with their customers might provide an impact report that, you know, 23,000 trees have been planted that month, you know, through the leadership of that company, but by the community that surrounds that company. So we want to make being an impact company really easy and really bring it into the heart of the mission of any business in a meaningful way.
All right, now 70% of your customers are female. What do you think women want out of this business?
You know, I think it's a really interesting moment, and, you know, talking to so many of our female customers. And, you know, I think women look at business in a more holistic way to serve their communities, to serve their employees, and to serve, you know, their shareholders as well. And I really feel that this aspect of, you know, doing well by doing good is incredibly important to women. And, you know, it manifests in a lot of social initiatives run by women-led businesses. So again, that's what Goodworld is doing. We're making it really easy to bring impact into the heart of a business. And that's what I believe that women want.
Dale, thank you so much for joining us at Market Site.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining me on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.